All right. So, first off, I know there's a lot of religious people, that people that believe in religion, what have you, um, that are sub to me that will see this and will probably unsubscribe. Um, I don't know, maybe not. I hope not. But what happens happens. Um, Little warning. Uh, First off, I clearly I'm not a woman. Um, but I would like to throw my little opinion in there. Um, Secondly, you say, but Crimson, you have so many streams to do. Yeah, I know, and I wasn't gonna do one, but I decided to do this one because, well, it's an issue right now, and got the comments. The comments have been flooding in, uh, so much stupidity and sheer ignorance. So I don't know. I guess fuck it. I'm just gonna do this. I didn't really want to, but you know, I didn't know if that was appropriate or not. But hopefully that doesn't give you the impression that I'm doing this for views or whatnot, or likes or whatever. um, Excuse me. Um, this is a serious topic. I'm being serious on the, you know, throughout this whole uh stream. Hold on, kind of coughing again. I'm choking or something. So the thing is, like I said, I'm not a woman. Like I said, I don't uh know much about Roe versus Wade. But if you have been watching the news lately, today, honestly, actually, a couple hours ago, Roe versus Wade was overturned. Roe versus Wade is basically law about, you know, whether women can get abortions, basically. Uh, Give me a second. Basically, 1973, Roe versus fucking trucks. Roe versus Wade was decision of pregnant women if pregnant women could have an abortion. So again, 1973. Decades later, it's been overturned. So the thing is that yeah, I used to be religious. Um, I used to think that it was bad to have an abortion. That you know oh, you're killing an innocent baby. You know, there's the whole discussion of how long till a baby becomes sentient. If it's a fetus, is it sentient? Does it have a life? You know, does it matter? This whole issue, um, honestly, Crowder has been, you know, Crowder. If you don't know who Crowder is, it's basically the the guy that's has discussions in schools and whatnot. The change my mind meme that's been going around. That's Crowder. Um, he's been talked about. Shout out to Crowder. He's been. I was not going to see this. He's been talking about this issue. Lots of other people have been talking about this issue. It's much like abortion and the gun safety laws and whatnot. Will be, do people need or can they use a gun? Those two issues have been discussed over and over and over again for decades. So Roe versus Wade has been overturned. Oh, comments. Hello, hi Kenneth, hi Ratchet. Um, like I said, I hope nobody like fucking crucifies me for this shit. But I just want to throw my, you know, just my hat in the ring there. But like I said before, I went on a complete and utter, total fucking different rant. I have been religious for. I have been religious. I'm not anymore. I was for. I have been for uh, since my birth and about in my teens, I would say, or preteens. I would say teens. Um, I started thinking, well, this ain't right. You know, uh, this doesn't seem right. I read the Bible over and over again. You front to back, um, and things. I would read things and it would just be like, well, this isn't right. But I mean, this is not about you know religion. This isn't about religion. If you want to believe what you want, it doesn't matter. Um, it's your choice to believe whatever irony. Uh, for 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 what happened today. It's your choice. Irony. Um, I'll get into that in a second. Um, so I used to think that abortion was wrong. I used to be like, oh, like one of those people that was like, you know, you're killing a baby. You're the, it doesn't matter if it's a fetus or not. It's still living, you know, creature, whatever. That was a living person. Excuse me. Um, a living being. That was before I knew about, you know, rape and you know all this other shit. Um, people leaving people leaving families and whatnot. My mind has been changed. Um, basically, and to this day, you know, till I got out of. religion. It's my stance has always been that if it's your body, do whatever you want. You know, if you wanna, if you wanna get your nose pierced or whatever, your septum pierced or whatever, it's your body. If you want to get tattoos all over your body, it's your body. If you want to have an abortion, it's your body. It's your choice. You know, um, you're a you're a fucking adult. You're an adult, so do whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter what people say. It is your body. You know, if if you want fucking plastic surgery, go ahead. It's your body. It doesn't matter. You know, but I'm still gonna laugh at how you look. Kylie Jenner and you know whatnot. But anyway, it's your body. Um, do whatever. So Roe versus Wade has been overturned, and I've seen some comments, you know, of the religious, which whatever, you know, they, sorry to say, but they don't know. God, I'm gonna get fucking slaughtered for this. I know, but the religious people, you don't know any better. I get it, you know. To the people that are religious and are like, it's your body. Thank you, you know, cool. Thank you for being the cool ones, Thank you for understanding. But for the others, I get it. You don't know any better. Um, like I said, I was like you guys. You know, it's whatever. Um, like I said, I hope I don't fucking lose anybody with this, but if I do, I do. But now I was seeing some comments. I ran into one particular. Actually, the very first one, and I'm sure it's a fucking troll or whatever, but he has one subscriber, and but I've heard this argument so many times over and over and over and over again that it just gets complete and utter. It just gets completely rammed into your head to people's heads. You know that, and yeah, it's fucking stupid. You know, but some people lack common sense, and that is, of course, the well, if you don't want a baby, right? If you don't want a child, if you don't want the responsibility of raising a child and the stress and whatnot, uh, then don't have sex, right? But then there's the issue that always comes up when this is said. well, what about the women, right, that were raped and, you know, from that are pregnant, right? Um, which is obviously the go-to for everyone. The answer, the go-to for everyone that, you know, wants to reply to that comment, which, by the way, I did do that. Um, and someone said, well, they don't think that far. And it's true, they really don't. Um, but, like, that is the main question. And then there's like, well, what about adoption? You know, yes, there is adoption. There's adoptions out there, but I mean, I don't know. Sometimes it's just like it's so traumatic that you will just want to get rid of it. Um, then there's like going through the agencies and fucking finding people to adopt a baby and, you know, um, all the stress there. I mean, really, it's something that a rape victim really doesn't want to go through, you know? I mean, I already have stress already from being, molested and raped. Um, so that added shit doesn't really help, right? But then there's you know, and then there's the people that are like, yay, you know, the baby's won, this is a good day for America, you know, um, fucking all this bullshit. But then when you ask them, well, okay, are you going to like raise the babies, that aren't aborted? They're like, no, you know, that's the thing, right? They don't want it to happen, but people don't want this to happen, but they don't want to consider the consequences. For instance, overpopulation. Um, for instance, literally, as I said before, you know, it's your right to do whatever. It's your right for your body. This is America, right? The land of the free, where we all have rights. But yet, a right has just been taken away from the people, right? So, where does that stand? You know, and I could go into like the whole, well, the US hasn't been that great for the longest. We've been losing rights for the longest time, and whatnot. But, this is just another one that has been taken away, right? Because now it's not, well, it's my body. I can do whatever. It's, it's the law. You can't do this. Doesn't matter if it's your body or not. It's, it's, doesn't matter because it's the law, you know? Um, and it's really frustrating that that has to happen, you know? Um, because people do have a right to do whatever. to their bodies, whether it be abortion, like I said, or whatever. Um, like I said, I'm not a woman. I don't know about pregnancy or anything, but I do know that it's people's body. If it's people's, if it's somebody else's body, then you have no right to dictate what they do to their body. And this comes down to busybodies that just want to jurisdict, because they think something is wrong. And it's just, honestly, it's just, this whole thing is just a little cover up because, let's be honest, it's just a whole way to make people disregard Joe Biden and all his stupidity and fucking, all the bullshit that's been around since Trump, you know, when in fact we're still honestly the laughing stock of literally, I would say, almost every country out there. Um, this is just this whole versus Wade thing. Yes, is wrong. Yes, it's fucking the overturn thing. It's just fucking wrong, and it's yet again takes people's rights away. But again, it's just honestly to pull the wool over everyone else's eyes. Do I have evidence of this? No, but that's what I think it's happening. I mean, it has happened before. Things have happened before. You know that oh, a politician has been doing this or that, and then they like make a law and everyone forgets about it, right? That's how it happens. But I'm not going to go into any conspiracies or whatever. The thing of the matter is that it's just sad that people want to think that this is great. This is a good thing. But I mean, is it though? You know, you want to fucking govern people on what they do. You know, and govern how people deal with their bodies. So what's next is fucking. I'm just saying here, is fucking piercings gonna be illegalized? Tattoos, smoking, drinking. You know, since you want to control people's bodies, you know, it's it's just one of those things that you want to think about. And granted, like, yes, people have been having problems with this whole abortion thing. And I believe years ago it was tried. I forget who tried to, like, somebody, like one politician tried to overturn it, and I think nothing became of it. But now it's a good deal. You know Everything's overturned. Everyone, everyone that's like not for abortion is you know celebrating and shit, and it's just like, why are you celebrating? You know, it's not your fucking body. Don't worry about it. If it's not your body, don't fucking worry about it. Honestly. If it's not your life, don't worry about it. If it's not your kids, don't worry about them. If it's not your body, fucking don't care what people do to their bodies. Now, I'm not saying, I mean, I don't know, I'm not saying that, hey, you should get all the abortions you want, but I mean, when it comes to that point that it becomes an issue, yes, have one, you know. Or I mean, I don't know. It's your body. Have how many you want. I don't know. It's the tricky situation. But I am all for, you know, people doing whatever the fuck they want to their bodies. It just comes down to a line, and how how far do you want to be to that line till it's crossed? Hi Ryan, how are you? Um, you know, it's that's how it is. I just wanted to make the stream just to throw my little opinion in there. Granted, there's lots of other people with other opinions, so you know which one's the right one, which one's the wrong one. You know, I'd say the ones that really care about people's bodies that aren't theirs. I would say is the wrong one, but it is what it is. Believe what you want, but I mean, don't lecture people and don't you know govern people. You know, if you're not, if it's not part of your body, don't govern people on what they do. You know, that's all I have to say. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. And hope everyone has a good Friday. And I don't know, I might make a video later. Who knows? On what? Well, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? So, thank you, Ratchet. Thank you, Kenneth. Thank you, Ryan, for coming in. Like I said, I hope I don't lose too many subs on this issue. But because of this, I hope I don't lose too many subs. Because of this, I hope I don't get too many hate comments. But I don't know. What happens, happens, you know? So, yeah. It's not your body. Then shut the fuck up and go your own fucking way. And don't fucking govern people. Because, let's be honest, we don't want to turn into Nazis, do we?